Hi, I'm Dennis.
And I'm Bruce, and we're here today to talk to you about the one thing that comes to mind when you think of any holiday, birthday, or really any big life event.
Unwanted time with the in-laws.
No, silly! Greeting cards! No matter the occasion, greeting cards have become a big part of our everyday lives. We know it can be really hard to pick the right one, but don't worry. We're Confident Cards, and we're here to help.
That's right. Now, I know what you're thinking. Confident Cards? Aren't those the really expensive cards from the store? Yes. But we don't like to think of it as high price as much as we like to think of it as a high quality.
That's right. And at first, we know that $14 for a basic card, that may seem a little much, a little steep. But let's take a look at what happens when you give one of those old, dirty, cheap things from the past to someone you love.
Wow, bud, they let you make dad a birthday card at preschool today? I love it. $2.99. You gave me a $3 card on my birthday? Get the out! I never wanted you anyways!
Yikes! We call them Confident Cards because we're sure they can make a difference. Don't ruin Dad's life just because you want to be cheap. For $31.99, you can show the guy you really care.
We're ready for any occasion. For just $62, you could send them a sympathy card soaked with real human tears. It makes it authentic.
It really does, Dennis. And why stop there at just normal human tears when for only $189 per ounce, you can give them celebrity tears? Yeah, of course you're sorry for their loss. But you know who else is? Freddie Prinze Jr.
Going to a wedding? No problem. For our $99 wedding card, we'll have the bride coming home with you. Congratulations. You were made for each other.
You really were. You really were. And you got a sick loved one? For only $128, our Get Well Soon cards come with a fake diagnosis curing their illness. Would those fools at Hallmark, those creeps, really mislead your loved ones into a false hope? We didn't think so.
Brilliant. Now, are you trying to make a good impression at work? You could send your boss a cheap $5 card to let him know you're a loser. Or you could try a Confident Card.
Thanks, I guess. A $211 card? Put that broom down. You don't need that anymore. How does CEO sound? Hey! Go sweep the floors, you piece of shit!
Take it from me. I was looking at 20 to life until I got the judge a Confident Card.
Ooh.
$430 later, and that 10 kilos disappeared.
Now that's inspiring. Money well spent, Dennis. But we haven't even mentioned the debut of our newest card. Great for any occasion. Blow their freaking minds with a $500 card that only says the price.
What are you waiting for? Call now.
Finally, let's talk about the biggest card giving occasion of the year, Valentine's Day. Wives and girlfriends, we know they love jewelry, but don't be an idiot. Everybody does that. What good is a diamond necklace without a $700 card?
Now that's romantic.
And if it's your ex-girlfriend that you're thinking about this Valentine's Day, maybe feeling a little bit lonely, for a mere $1,250, we have a card that will ensure that she never talks to her new boyfriend again.
Trust us. Learn your lesson! Learn your lesson! So when you want to impress, don't try the rest. Get a Confident Card, where we focus on what's really important.
The price tag!
That's right, yeah, get up! You know what you did!
You're a piece of...
Yeah! Yeah!